Having a finished fence is always much more fancy than having an unfurnished fence. Trying to do alliteration, my stutter would not allow me to do so. Also, I'm trying to replace all that wood we just lost. We can do that fairly easily, though. We haven't used a lot of energy today. He says his character sits down in tiredness, then falls over. Yep, we haven't used much at all. Let's go with that. Oh, good. That refreshed us quite a bit, actually. That's the red herbs that don't do anything, or that do negative effect. Yeah, it's the red ones that do negative effect. Everything else will help you, just not the red. So we'll eat that, and then we're gonna go to bed. Because, yeah, we're done for the day. I made back part of the wood that I lost. Oh, I made it back all of the wood that I have lost. Awesome. Even better. That is what I did, +1. Save again. Horrible dog kicking noise. Then we're gonna see if the weather's gonna turn sour and I have to reload the game. No. Mechabot Ultra, not what I'm interested in. We need to buy a whole kitchen. Yes, we're gonna buy a whole kitchen in the mail. And by whole kitchen, I mean the counters. That's all you get from the mail is the counters. Everything else you have to buy individually. For ridiculous prices, might I add. We'll easily blow about 30,000 on the kitchen. Probably 30 or more thousand on just the kitchen. It is incredibly stupid how expensive things are. But it'll all be worth it, because we need that kitchen to do a lot of things. And I'm out. Should we get my gold watering? No, I'm not gonna get gold because getting blue is just the same thing. Yeah, I think I've already gone over that. But the blue watering can upgrade and the gold watering can upgrade have the same AOE. It's just the blue has a little more capacity than the other. So we'll get the blue eventually, but it's not a top priority until winter comes. In which case we'll have to rely on the food that we've stored. Insert rest of Game of Thrones joke here because I don't follow Game of Thrones. Alright. Let's go ahead and sell our daily, get our daily 100 gold. That's all we get, basically, from doing that is about 100 gold. It's very, very not a lot, but it's enough. It's enough for me to do without thinking. We almost have 10... Wait, we do almost have 10,000, don't we? Yeah, we do almost have 10,000. That is good. That is very good. It's very good. Let's try and see if we can get 10,000 today. Yeah, fall is when things happen. I'm very interested to do fall, because I like fall. In real life and in the game. It's incredibly busy. But it is fine, because there is also lots of things you can do. As implied by the word busy. Yes, good job, Rain. You've taught them what the word busy means. I bet you're so very proud of yourself. Alright. Enough self-condescension. Let's go ahead and sell these grasses that just grow back in order for me to make money. Alright, all I have is those flowers. Which is fine. We're gonna go give one to the girlfriend and put the other one in the cabinet where it will stay fresh forever until we give it to her at a later date. I might just harvest up 15 from this season and then get the other 15 from fall. Because fall flowers are the same thing. They're a nice, easy to pick up thing for her, and they give her the maximum affection bonus. Yeah. Okay, we're still not anything higher than a green heart, which is fine. We're only in summer. I'd say we're doing pretty good on the whole relationship front. I'm sure some people are like, oh, I already got married by now. And I'd be like, how the hell did you do that? No, seriously, how? It's not possible. Someone will say it, and I will call them out on it. We also need to level up our fishing rod, don't we? I'm not looking forward to leveling up the fishing rod, because the fishing rod is terrible. It's incredibly useless, and the only thing it's actually good for is once it hits copper. Because then you can actually start catching things with some fair degree of, you know, ability. Otherwise, it's not gonna happen. Basically, is just the effect. It's not gonna happen. But it's fine, because we'll go and grind our fishing rod. It's actually not a bad idea to go do that right now. Add one more grass in there. We're gonna catch tin cans, and everyone will hate me. You actually do lose friendship with the entire village if you litter. It's like 1 or 2 points, but it adds up if you're fishing for an extended period and you just keep throwing things on the ground. So that's why you don't do that. Just like in real life, don't litter. We're gonna go up here just because we can also get flowers from up here to fill out the rest of our pack. Fishing. Oh, it's great fun. Dragon. Oh, thanks. You're tired. Thanks. So glad you pulled that out of the water to tell me that you're tired. Ah! Aha! A cherry salmon. I actually caught something. I'm far more impressed with this than I should be. I'm actually gonna save a couple of these small fish. It's probably not a bad idea. There's a couple of the, oh, okay, cool. Ah! Oh, hi. Okay. Bye, Kappa. Okay, that was cool. But bye, Kappa. He wanted one more cameo in this game after his purpose was fulfilled, and I missed that for some reason. Oh, the fishing rod. It's so much fun to use. You can just tell how much fun I'm having with the fishing rod. Aha! 3. How'd that do for my level? Oh dear god, I'm only at 13%. Oh my god. This will be an entire game project. This stupid fishing rod. But that's fine, we'll get to it at some point. That's my whole backpack. Alright then, very well. We'll go back to, back home then, since I've done everything I can do today. Except to clear my throat. Which I have done now, so all is done. Aha! Alright. I will have to work with the fishing rod through quite a bit. It's not something that I want to do because the fishing rod is terrible. Oh, I can't combine it that way, I have to do it the other way. Just because nothing is easy. But everything is permitted. Small fish get put there, because that's fine. The reason I'm doing that is because recipes sometimes only require small fish, and getting small fish becomes incredibly hard once you get stronger fishing rods. So you actually wouldn't be amiss to save them. So, well, they're still okay? They're still okay. It's a kitchen! 4,000 gold to buy an entire kitchen! Which I said is, once again, only the counters of a kitchen. I have a feeling they're trying to scam me out of all of my money. Oh. I don't have one of those, though. I'll work on it, Barley. I'll work on it. Oh, corn's done. Sweet. Corn and tomatoes have a pretty quick regrowth period, which is always good. This means we get more. I could probably within this season get full 3 9s chicken feed, but it wouldn't be cost effective. Because yeah, these are worth far more than just Actually, they're worth actually, they're worth more chicken feed than they are in money. But I don't need any chicken feed though, so it's not worth burning them for that reason. Eventually, one thing I want to do is to plant grass all around these crop squares, so that I never have to worry about like weeds popping up in my way ever again. But that's a luxury thing. We're not gonna do that anytime now. That's just a luxury convenience thing. Oh, why don't I get the basket? Basket! Aha! We'll be using you in a few days, basket. Oh, yes we will, because pineapples in a few days. It's the happiest time of the season, Pineapple Day. Only comes around twice a summer. At the very end of it, after everyone has stopped caring. Yeah, the pineapples are definitely a very long-term season investment. You have to dedicate a lot of time to them. But they are very much worth it. And we will see how very much worth it they are when I actually am able to sell them. Do that. Then chickens, you have to wait a little while. I think I can skip out harvesting the grass and stuff today. I think I can skip out on that, just because I'm making enough money from the corn. I can afford to be slightly lazy. He says lazy, knowing exactly what he's going to be doing instead. Which will be cutting wood. Because, yes, wood. It's very important. If I can get my fishing rod to blue level before the end of winter, that would be absolutely incredible. It's not gonna happen, but it would be absolutely incredible, because then I could show you another power berry. But, okay, you're still just concerned about me washing my hands. I don't have a bathroom, I can't wash my hands. I just pour the pond water on them. It's good enough, right? Let's pretend that that's good enough. Yes, we're by the kitchen. Sweet. We're gonna have a whole kitchen at our disposal. An entire kitchen. And by kitchen, I mean counters. We're buying counters. They match something, I assume. Alright. Work around the... Look, horse. Level with me.